Hey guys, before we get into today's awesome content, I want to thank our newest sponsor, Big Daddy Unlimited. Sponsors like Big Daddy Unlimited enable me to hire cool guys like producer Ben and the amazing Aaron, who work hard behind the scenes to help me bring you fresh new content for free on a regular basis, which is a win-win for everyone. So, what is Big Daddy Unlimited? Well, it's a subscription site where you can buy guns, ammo, knives, outdoor hunting, survival gear, and a lot more at dealer direct prices without having to own a store or a gun shop. I know you guys are always looking for great deals like I am, so let me cut to the chase. The subscription to try out Big Daddy Unlimited is normally $9.95 a month. However, I've arranged a limited time offer to get you a 1-month trial subscription to Big Daddy Unlimited for only 99 cents. Use the link in the description or above to get immediate access to over 150,000 items at factory direct pricing and stop paying retail for your firearms, ammo, accessories, and outdoor gear. To let the folks at Big Daddy Unlimited know that I sent you and to claim your 99-cent trial subscription, use the link in the description or go to ultimatesurvivaltips.com/Big Daddy to get dealer direct pricing right now. Hey guys, welcome to Ultimate Survival Tips. I'm David, and we're in a multi-part series where we're taking a look at shelters. Today we're going to focus on a particular item that may fall into the gimmick category. I'm not sure yet. I picked up this UST base tube tarp 1.0 a few months ago, and I have never used it. But I figured I'd throw it in. If it's a gimmick, we'll find out pretty quick. One thing I do know about it is it comes in this kind of tiny little pouch, and it had some stakes and cordage inside, and when we took it apart to kind of get the instructions out, we could not fit this back in. So that's kind of a strike against it so far. We're going to take this out and see if it actually is some sort of a 2-pound viable tarp system that could keep you warm and dry. Let's go out and see how it does. Okay, let's see what's inside this kit. We've got this little stuff sack with a tie built in. Inside here we've got some kind of neon cordage nylon and 6 tent stakes. Inside here, okay, we've just got the tarp. So it looks like it's got some thermal reflective material in here. So we have a seam here. I'm going to assume this is the ridge line. So we've got 2 shorter pieces and 1 longer piece. And then since I have 2 smaller lines, I'm going to put 1 each in these nylon loops and then tie them off to the tree to keep this ridge line nice and tight. And we'll see if that works. To do that. That's tight. Now let's grab some stakes. Looks like at the bottom we have nylon loops for the stakes. So we've got 4 stakes in. Looks like I've got another loop right here in the front, so I'm going to use it. All right, besides my initial confusion on how to set this up, it really was pretty simple. I'm not sure if I did it the right way, to be honest with you, but the right way is what works. And right now, what worked was running a long guideline between these 2 trees to hold the tarp up, and then tensioning these loops to pull the ridge line nice and tight. And I think we're all set. So another thing that I noticed with this is it does have the zipper on it. So instead of, like, let's say you didn't want full coverage, you could kind of flip this thing up and roll in, maybe without getting your boots messing up this whole bottom surface. So for instance, I could just kind of get in here And instead of having to slide into this whole thing, you can just lay down, cover this up. And then on the inside, we have the zipper, another zipper pull, and we can close it up just like that. Now, I did notice, let's say the wind starts blowing, it can start working the zipper back without you knowing it, and you could end up waking up wet. So to deal with that zipper coming open, let's just zip that closed again. And then on the inside of this tarp, we have a little aluminum hook. You guys see that? And you can hook it right here on this loop that's double sewn to some nylon, and you just clip that, zipper it up, and that's gonna keep it from opening. I like it. So come on inside and take a look at how much room we've got. So this is the inside of the tent. As you can see, it's kind of like a simple A-frame, but it's better than a tarp because we've got this piece across the bottom that zips to the front here. And so, you know, I'm not gonna get wet. I like that it's all one piece because if it does rain hard and any water does run under this thing, I'm gonna have my body separated from it with this bottom tarp. We've also got the reflective material on this tarp, so it's gonna reflect my body heat back just a little bit. And as you can see, it's really plenty big enough to be comfortable. I'm just shy of 6 feet, and I could lay in here comfortably and probably not get wet if it rained really hard. I like the steep pitch on it, so it'd be good for 2 or 3 season, even light camping. Got a little pack here. Fits in here just fine. You know, it's not bad. I thought it was gonna be a gimmick, honestly, because I've seen some of these Mylar tube tarp kind of things that are $10 on Amazon. This one's legit. It's pretty heavy duty. I'm not gonna say this is a heavy duty material, but it's heavy enough for maybe a day or 2, 3 out in the woods. It's not heavy. This whole system runs just shy of 2 pounds. And I'm honestly more impressed than I thought I was gonna be. So I'm gonna give a thumbs up. If I had to rate this out of 5 stars, I'd probably give it a 3.9 out of 5 stars. It works, it's functional. I think it's gonna do the job. Would I use this for everything? No. But in an emergency situation or even a lightweight camping situation, if you've got some trees to run guidelines to, I think it's a good solution. So just to recap, the advantages are, now that I know it's pretty quick to set up, I'm not sure if I did it how they intended, but I did it in a way that works. It's plenty big enough. It's got good coverage from the weather. I like the insulating material so that I can use it as an emergency blanket if I needed to. I could just throw it over my body in my pack in a rainstorm and just wait it out if I didn't have time to set this whole thing up. I like the zipper front. You can get air in here, and you could just flip this thing the whole way over and enjoy your fire if you weren't threatening of any rain. On the downside, probably the biggest downside is just the fact that the pouch that it came in isn't big enough to get the whole system back in. And that actually is a pet peeve of mine. That's my impression of the UST Tube Tent 1.0. Check back weekly for all the videos in this series, and thanks for watching. There you have it, another portable shelter in our 10-part series. For your convenience, I've put a link in the video description to all the other videos in this series, to the gear mentioned in this video, and our fantastic sponsor for today. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the little bell icon below to get notified when I post sweet new videos. Check out the Tiny Survival Guide and my hot new podcast with author, Woodland Ninja, and all-around great guy, Craig Cottle, over at The Survival Show Podcast. I'm David, thanks for watching. I hope to see you on the other side, and remember, be prepared because you never know.